In 1871, something absolutely insane happened inside the Palace of Versailles in the literal heart of France. Germany was founded.
Wait, why are they celebrating at our palace? Long story, you're not gonna like it. Start talking. We beat you, then made a country.
And here's the crazy part. Just a few years earlier, Germany didn't exist at all. Not weak, not divided, just non-existent. Instead, there were 300 Prussia tiny states arguing, fighting, and doing absolutely nothing productive. One had 50,000 people, another had 5,000. One had a professional army, another had a guy named Hans with a sword. Strange fact, some German states were so small, their entire army could fit inside a modern classroom with space left for a teacher. And yet somehow, this mess turned into one of the most powerful empires in Europe. How? Simple. One man decided to speedrun history like it's a strategy game. His name was Otto von Bismarck. And he didn't unite Germany with speeches. He didn't ask nicely. He didn't negotiate peace. He did it with manipulation, strategy, and 3 perfectly timed wars. Let's rewind. Germany. Before Germany existed, there was the Holy Roman Empire. Sounds powerful. It wasn't. It was not holy, not Roman, not really an empire, which makes it the biggest scam name in history. Strange fact, it was basically 300 plus independent states pretending to be one country. Each had its own ruler, its own laws, its own taxes, its own army. Imagine 300 group chat admins, all arguing, all muting each other, no one in charge. Now imagine trying to unite that. Then in 1806, Napoleon showed up. Napoleon. This is inefficient. Deletes entire empire. Germany went from organized chaos to just chaos. No structure, no unity, just fragments. After Napoleon gets defeated, Europe tries to fix things. The German Confederation, which is basically same chaos. But now Austria is in charge. And here's the problem. Austria wasn't really German in the same way. It was a massive empire with many different cultures. So smaller German states are like, why are you in charge of US? Because we said so. Yeah, we don't like that. Enter Prussia. The main character appears. Out of this mess, one state starts rising. Prussia. Prussia wasn't the richest, not the biggest, not the most cultured, but it had something way more dangerous. Discipline. Prussian soldiers trained constantly, march faster, reload faster, follow orders instantly. Mistakes? Not allowed. Strange fact, Prussia's entire society was built around efficiency. Schools trained obedience. Government rewarded discipline. Army demanded perfection. It wasn't just a country with an army. It was an army with a country.
Meanwhile, we have fashion and style. We have history and tradition. We have a plan.
In 1862, Prussia gets its most dangerous weapon. Not a gun. Not an army. A man, Otto von Bismarck. He looks like a strict uncle at a family dinner, but inside, cold, calculated, strategic. He sees the chaos in Germany and thinks, this is fixable, but not with speeches, not with diplomacy alone. He gives a famous speech. Bismarck, the great questions of the time will be decided by blood and iron. Translation, we're going to solve this with war. But here's what makes him a genius. He doesn't want long wars. He doesn't want risky wars. He wants short, controlled, predictable wars, like boss fights you already studied before entering. Step 1, Denmark. Step 2, Austria. Step 3, France. 3 moves, 1 empire. First target, Denmark. 2 regions, Schleswig and Holstein. Mixed population, complicated politics. Perfect excuse for conflict. Bismarck teams up with Austria. Yes, the same Austria he's about to betray. You didn't have to cut me off. Because strategy sometimes means, let's be friends until I don't need you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Denmark. Wait, both of you. Prussia and Austria. Yep, War begins in 1864. Denmark is outnumbered, outplanned, outclassed. Denmark loses quickly. Level complete.
Nice.
But here's the real reason for this war. Now Prussia and Austria share control of the new territory, which creates tension, which creates conflict, which gives Bismarck his next move. Everything is planned. Step 2. Austria, the real enemy. Now things get serious. Austria is the main rival for control over German states. So Bismarck
Start argue.
You are managing the land wrong. No, you are. Cool. Let's fight. This escalated quickly.
War begins in 1866, and it lasts only 7 weeks. 7. Some people take longer choosing what to watch on Netflix. Why did Prussia win so fast? Because they prepared everything. Railroads, communication, strategy. Strange fact, Prussia used trains to move troops faster than any army had ever done before. Austria was still organizing. Prussia was already attacking. Battle of Königgrätz, decisive victory. Austria loses badly. Now here's the genius move. Bismarck doesn't destroy Austria. He doesn't humiliate them. He lets them go because he doesn't want revenge. He wants control. Austria is removed from German politics. Prussia is now the leader. Step 3. France. Final boss fight. Now only one problem remains. France. France sees what's happening. A strong Germany forming? Not good. So Bismarck needs France to look like the aggressor. Because if France attacks, all German states will unite against it. So what does he do? He edits a message. Yes, a real diplomatic message. This is the Ems dispatch, originally polite. Bismarck rewrites it to sound cold and disrespectful. France reads it. Did he just insult us? Bismarck. Maybe. France gets angry. Very angry. In 1870, France declares war. Exactly what Bismarck wanted. Now everything changes. All German states unite, even the ones that didn't like Prussia. Because now it's not politics, it's survival. Germany versus France. Battles happen fast. Prussia is organized. France. Not really. At the Battle of Sedan, Napoleon III is captured. Alive. France. That's our emperor. Prussia was. France collapses. 1871. Germany finally exists. Then comes the moment. Inside France, Germany is declared. France. You're joking. Germany. Nope. Germany exists. Germany wasn't united by accident. It was calculated, manipulated, engineered by one man.